Hi, I'm Brian with Access to Tanzania and Treks to Rwanda. In this video, I want to give you some tips on how to choose a tour operator. And from time to time, I'll probably make a plug for my own company, but I do hope that you'll find some useful information in here. I would think that as you start planning your safari, you might think first about what type of company you want. There are tour operators, there are travel agents, and then there are companies that act as both. A travel agent is basically someone who sells you the safari, and then they take their commission and sell the trip to a local on-the-ground tour operator. Of course, the tour operator on the ground is the one that delivers the services to you. And like I said, there are some companies like Access to Tanzania that are both. When you get a company that has both, like we do, you get the local expertise. You want somebody that really knows what is being offered. You get international perspective. You want someone that really understands you and what type of experience you are seeking. And you get some round-the-clock support from all sides of the globe before, during, and after your safari, which can often come in quite handy. Probably the most important thing about your safari will be the wildlife guide, the safari guide that you get. Everybody says that the safari guide is what makes or breaks your safari, and they're right. Most guides are actually good. But there are a few guides that are great and really care a lot about what they're doing. So you'll want to check how your tour operator selects, trains, and compensates their guides. Most companies will have a pool of regular safari guides that they use, but when they are busy, they will hire contract guides from anywhere. They don't really know who they're hiring, but they just know that they can find a guide on the street. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not very good. Well, Access to Tanzania, we very carefully recruit, select, hire, and train all of our guides, and we know each of them very well. We pay them a full-time salary with health benefits, and we pay them year-round. We do not hire contract guides. If all of our guides are busy during a certain period, we stop selling that period. Of course, you'll want to check reputation. You can look for clues about a company's philosophy. You want to ask yourself, how do they care for their staff or the wildlife, the environment? How do they care for the people of the country? Do they really care? Or is it lip service that they're paying? Check references, read online reviews. This will be a good way to tell. Just a plug for A2T, we have an impeccable online reputation, and our social mission is second to none. We, the owners of Access, started Project Zawadi, a nonprofit organization that does some really fantastic education work in Tanzania. And we were running that for a few years before some of our friends convinced us to start the safari company because they really wanted jobs. And we realized it would be a really fantastic way to show people the country that we love. So we welcome you to come. Now, of course, you want to think about the quality of service as well. During the planning process, is everything smooth? Do you feel like you're getting really honest and knowledgeable advice? This is important for you to make good decisions that way. Are you getting fast and accurate availability checks? You want to be sure that you're getting the hotels that you're signing up for. And I have one more tool that I want to give to you. It is, if you go to our website, go to the About Us part and then go down to Excellent Service. And in here, you will see a lot of really good information about our company. So if you're interested, please read that. But there's a tool down here, if you scroll down, where you can click here to get what we call the added value comparison chart. This is just a long list, 2 pages of questions to consider about each company that you may be considering to go on safari with. So I hope you find that to be very helpful to you. And we look forward to helping you plan a wonderful safari in Tanzania. Please reach out to us at any time with any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.